What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and we are back with another video. Today, me and Darion is about to do a Little Caesars pizza mukbang. This is our first time doing a Little Caesars pizza mukbang. So Darion got the sausage pizza, and I got the pepperoni pizza, and I also got some wings. Darion said he didn't want any, but he said he didn't want any wings last night. But I find it funny, he was eating my Lee's chicken wings while he was on the phone with his brothers. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my son Darion channel, man, go on over and show my son some love on his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel is Darion Cryer, aka Hooper Breeze.
Don't forget, I backflopped in the pool.
He backflopped in the pool this morning while we were doing a video, which I recently released that video. So his back is a little bit sore from flopping. So we're doing this last and final video before I head back to Texas. And I gotta drop Darion off in the morning at home. So we decided to do like a pizza mukbang just to end it off for you guys. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the Cryer family, don't forget, all you gotta do to be subscribed is turn that bell on. But being subscribed only means you're subscribed. In order to get notifications, you must turn on all the bells, especially the one with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time we upload a video on the Cryer family, you, and you as well, we get the notifications, guys. So without further ado, let's say our grace, and we about to get into this food. Close your eyes. You want to go ahead and say it?
You.
Go ahead.
What's that, you?
Oh, thank you, Lord, for this food I'm about to receive, Lord. Thank you for the safe travels to Fort Wayne, and I ask you for safe travels back to Houston tomorrow morning. Thank you, Lord, for blessing me, giving me another day to be able to be around my kids, my family, Lord. Thank you for my health, Lord, and continue to bless me and my family and all of my loved ones in every area of our life. In the name of Jesus, amen. Let's do this. So,
I don't know which one's sausage, and I don't know which one yam.
Yeah, give me my wings.
This one is sausage.
Nice. And I got that pepperoni. But you are more than welcome to have some of my sausage pizza too. Or, wait, you got the, okay. We got that pizza on deck. Hold it up so I can see it real quick. Hold it like that.
You heard.
There you go.
This is where Damien used to work at.
This is where, that's what I wanted to say. This is where your brother started off. Your brother Damon started off at Little Caesars Pizza. And that's where he met his wife, Bianca. They both worked at Little Caesars.
I was surprised that Bianca used to work at Little Caesars.
I couldn't hear her.
I was surprised that Bianca used to work at Little Caesars.
Yep. You have to start somewhere in life. You know what I'm saying? Who would ever thought that working at Little Caesars for the Prince family would actually led to this right here? And this is honestly where it all started off with Damon. He worked hard, and that's what it's all about, working hard to better yourself, make better goals for yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had to sit on the bed to do this mukbang because the hotel room is really small. I wasn't going to stay long in town, so I got a very small room. Normally I get a bigger room that has the tables, couches, and everything, but this time I dropped the ball on this one, so my apologies for that, guys. I was telling Darion, like,
I think it's that one. I think it's that.
The stool?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you can drag it over here. We actually did more today
That we normally do when it's around 2, 3, maybe 4 days. When we
We did more today than we would normally do in 2 or 3 days. If, you know, like if I'm in Indiana, you can get some of these wings too. I got barbecue sauce on them. I got the wings on deck. But we did a lot of stuff today. We actually just got back from bowling. We went bowling today. I got a chance to go see my friend DW, his wife and kids. I also went to see my cousin Peaches, which is in the hospital. She's home today from the hospital. Been in the hospital for 13 days, so she's home. I'm very happy to hear that. So that's some really good news, exciting news to get before leaving the city. I got to see my sister April yesterday, my cousin Tina, my brother Pumpy. So I done made my rounds, and I will be back really soon. I'm just not gonna say the date I'm coming back. So, did you enjoy our short visit?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you want to talk about?
Life.
Life?
Yeah, that's one good thing.
You lost all your toppings.
Bro, like, it just took my cheese, bro. Like, we about to fight, bro. Dang. Oh.
When I come down here, I try to spend like quality time with Darion. Sometimes we don't get to really kick it like that the way that we want to, because like when I come down here, a lot of people want to see us, especially since I don't live here anymore. So, but it's hard to go see everybody. But I was telling Darion, like, I got like a lot of relatives on my immediate side, like aunties and uncles that's getting older, they're getting up there in age. I recently lost a cousin who was just a couple months older than me. So it's like you never know. So when I come down here, I try to see as many people as I can. And even though I don't always get to be around them for long periods of time, I still try to let them know, hey, I'm here. You know, I came by to see you. Cause it's not, you know, I don't get any visitors in Indiana. You know, like, I mean, in Houston. Basically, don't nobody really fly out or drive out there to see me, so. But even with that being said, I'm not upset about that because I'm the one who chose to move clear across country. So I can't expect for everybody to stop what they're doing and come and see me. So when I'm here, I do try to go see people. And so for the ones I did get a chance to see while I was here this time, I do apologize. But y'all know when I come down here, y'all know what I'm coming down here for. You good?
Mm-hmm.
So what about life that you want to talk about? Like, do you really like it out there in Houston when you come out there?
Mm-hmm.
What's something that you really like the most about going to Houston?
Seeing family and seeing new things I had never seen in life, ever.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes you have to go other places to see what's out there in life. It's like, before I moved to Houston, I didn't know anything about Houston. I didn't know what life was like out there. But I do like the fact that there's an ocean with a nice beach that's only like 37 minutes from my house. So what else do you like about it, Houston?
It's really real big.
I mean, like, what stuff do you enjoy doing while you're down there besides just like in Houston? There's so much that you haven't got to do yet. So much I haven't got to do yet, even in Houston. I mean, do you like enjoy going over to Damon's house, seeing Bianca and them and the kids and Damon and them? What else do you like? I know there's got to be something more that you like, because I don't know it unless you say it. Because if I know what you like,
Playing ball over there.
there you go. So I would know, I would be able to take you to play ball more. If I don't know what you like, then I don't know what to do unless you tell me. Because I've asked people before, what's some ideas that you guys can give me to do with Mia? Because I never really owned my own dog, living on my own. And the people were telling me you should take her to a doggy park. And now I found the doggy park. I take Mia to the doggy park once a week and she really enjoys it. Speaking of Mia, you guys have been asking me about Mia.
Me a bit.
You know Mia is back home. Right now, she's not home because I'm not home. I'm not gonna leave her there by myself. But she is recovering very well. I got her cleaned up. She was a little nasty when I had received her. So she's a lot better. So I'm hoping pretty soon you guys will be seeing her in another video with me. So I know a lot of people have been asking me about Mia lately, as far as how she's doing. You know, everybody had heard the story about what happened with Mia. You know, when she, you know, did you ever? Now, you guys got dogs and stuff at home. So when it's thunder and lightning outside, do your dogs get scared, like start moaning and crying and stuff?
Yeah, but they don't do that. They just get scared and they run in the garage.
So y'all got some hardcore dogs at home?
Yeah.
Y'all dogs about that life?
The pit bull is and the Shar-Pei, they both about that life.
So y'all got some hardcore dogs or something? So that means Mia soft. Is you trying to say Mia soft?
Nah, she big.
But you trying to call my dog soft? Cause she be whining?
No, but she can't handle my dog in the house, I'll tell you that.
Whoa.
Especially the pig. That man huge. He bigger than her.
So you saying my dog can't handle your dogs at home?
No, he too big and too strong.
Have a slice of your pizza. Cause your stuff look good and cheesy. My stuff don't look as good as yours. His stuff looks so good the toppings is falling off of it. They ain't put all this good stuff on my pizza. So it sounded to me like you and your dog is trying to call my dog out. Well, Mia is not an aggressive dog, Darion. You really don't even hear her bark. Matter of fact, have you ever even heard her bark before? Oh yeah, when we walk in the kitchen sometime.
Yep. But yeah, my dogs too. My dog, two of them. I got a Shar-Pei and I got a pit. She's bigger than the Well, and I got a Boston Terrier too. She bigger than the Shar-Pei and my Boston Terrier, but she ain't bigger than my pit.
Boston Terrier, that's Mia. Nina, I mean.
Yeah, and my pit bull, he does nothing but fight. He's a fighter. He's a champion. And I call him that. He's an actual champion, a dog fighting champion.
Now, what's his name?
Shannon.
Do you remember the first night that we brought Mia home? Remember how hard it was for us to get her in the Mustang?
Bro, she was annoying.
She wasn't going, was she? Mia was not going. I think me and Darion had to pick Mia up, put her in the back of the car, and then we ended up putting a cage in the back seat. It was really weird how we was driving home, but she would not get in the car. Darion was trying his best to pick her up and put her in the car. She was not going. So do you be missing me while I be in Texas? Or why you don't ever call me? Because you be having fun, huh? You just doing what a kid does. You're not gonna have to call me all the time. Sometimes I'll be wanting you to call me more.
I just be having stuff to do, like basketball and all that.
Yeah, I'll be wanting you to call me more. But at the same time, I cannot be selfish because I understand. Being mom, she keeps him very busy. Stepdad as well. Being like they used to go to the YMCA all the time, and you actually have a membership to a gym, right? So he's always busy. And Darion has a lot of company over his house, like kids his age. So when I first moved out of Indiana, Darion used to call me every day, sometimes 2 or 3 times a day. But then the calls started slowing down, and it started really hurting me a little bit because I'm like, man, I bought my son a phone, I paid a bill, and he don't even call me. I'm like, man, I don't even get a chance to talk to him. But then, excuse me, I had to realize, well, wait a minute now. Darion's getting older. Why would he want to spend all day on the phone talking to me when he got stuff that he can be doing like kids be doing? You know, so at first, I was a little bothered, like, man, he doesn't even call me. I mean, he calls me, you know, like, but not like we used to talk every single day. So I understand as a teen, teens, they don't just sit in the house anymore. If they are sitting in the house, they're on the Among Us, they're on the games, or they're outside. Darion loves playing basketball. Darion's not the type of kid who just sits in the house, so.
No.
But now I don't feel bad now when you don't call as much because I tell myself he's okay.
Oh.
You got the itis?
Gosh.
You got the itis?
Nah.
I told him what the itis is. What's the itis? You remember what the itis is?
What you told me?
When a person eats and they get what?
Oh. When a person eats and they get tired.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
That's the itis. That's the itis. What's grata?
No, you never told me.
You know what grata is? When your pants is in your butt.
A wedgie.
A wedgie. People come up with some dumb myths, like, I don't know where that stuff come from. Darion will be coming to Houston soon. I know a lot of people have been asking. I just can't tell you guys the exact date yet. I already know the date, but I just can't really say right now. But Darion will be in Houston. I know a lot of people have been asking, when is Darion coming? Is he coming? Please bring him back. Darion will be back soon. I don't know if him and Damon's gonna see each other. You know how this stuff is, because me and Damon's, we're not really on talking terms right now. You know, I know he's probably still upset. You know, some stuff that me and, you know, Bing did when we was there with the diss tracks and stuff. But you know.
And stuff that he did.
Yeah. But you know, just because we're not talking, it doesn't mean that I'm not gonna try. Because family is family. Blood's thicker than water.
Yeah.
If you don't have family, you have nothing at all. You have to, you know, everybody needs someone. But it's just something that you're gonna go through in life. It's like, you ever have any friends, and I don't mean just girls, I mean guy friends, people that you used to be cool with years ago, but y'all don't really talk now?
I still talk to him. There's two of them I've been friends, like, for like the same years, for 8.5 years. I call one my Brody, and I call one my cousin. Like I said, I called Decalion and I called Tavares my Brody. Because we're like Brodies. We've been cool for a very, very long time. Ever since pre-K.
Okay.
We used to go to Southwood. And Southwood was so freaking annoying, bro. I'm not on, oh my gosh.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you something real quick. A little advice for you, and for a lot of children who's watching this video that's around your age. You're gonna have challenges in your life. You guys, all of y'all, you're gonna have challenges in your life. Some of us right now today, we're not speaking to certain people, even in our family, but we don't even know why. And if we are speaking to them, and even if we're not speaking to them, we don't even know why we're not speaking to them. And if we're not speaking to them, it's for something extremely small. And we'll go 10, 15, 20 years without speaking. And then when we finally do, we find out that the reason why we stopped speaking was over a few dollars, or over something that one of your friends went back and told you. So you're gonna have things in your life happen where people are gonna come into your life and people are gonna leave your life. You're gonna have situations where you stop talking to people for no reason and find out years on the line, damn, I should have kept the communication going because you missed out on something. So you're gonna go through changes like that in your life where you separate yourself from people, and it could be for the pettiest thing. And I would say, if you're in a situation like that, just fix it, man. You know, I have friends to this day, we stopped talking just for no apparent reason. You know, and I found out what the reason was. I thought it was for no reason. I moved across country and I stopped communicating. But I recently picked the phone up and started back communicating, and it was like the best thing in the world. So, but anyway, guys, we just finished this video off. This food, man. We both could not eat 2 large pieces by ourselves. But Darion is getting tired. But I love you guys. I just wanted y'all to see Darion one last time before I get on the highway. I'm gonna be so sad tomorrow, man. I'm gonna be thinking about you on the way home while I'm driving. And you ain't gonna be thinking about me. You're gonna be on that dang on phone with his brothers. Matter of fact, I think he got brothers at the house right now waiting on him to get home tomorrow.
I'm gonna still think for you. I'm still thinking about you, but
of course you are.
like you said, we got a surprise coming.
Oh yeah, absolutely surprise coming. But guys, listen, I'm gonna give him his allergy medicine because I hear it acting up. I love you guys, man. Me and Darion, appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Until next time with Damian Cryer. Peace out.